What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with another Idle Heroes Barry's Battle Bowl. That was a mouthful. It didn't come out right. We got another Barry's Battle Bowl. Coming your way. This time we have a warrior bracket. So what this one's going to be is we're only going to have 2 groupings of 8. We're going to try to take some of the best warriors out there, put them against each other. Of course, there are going to be a couple fillers like some Lord Balrog, some Honor Guards, just to fill out the ranks. This one did not get the Morax in the bracket, so it's anybody's game, really. I honestly don't know who's going to win this. Sleepless could win. Unimax might be able to out-heal the Sleepless. I don't know what's going to happen. We got the counterattack brothers over here between Horus and King Barton. Garuda, Asmodel, this could be anybody's game. And then, of course, tomorrow, you'll see the second bracket, and we'll have the final winner. No giveaways on this one, but I figured we're going to go through some very interesting brackets throughout the next couple of weeks. I don't think we're going to do another as big as the first one that we did, because that was like a 2-week event, basically. Jeez. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, though, and let's jump into the first battle, Asmodel versus Garuda. Let's start it off. Asmodel on offense, Garuda on defense. I'm feeling like Asmodel is probably going to take the W here. The mark damage, Garuda doesn't really have a heal. It could, wow, this is actually really close. I think Asmodel just needs to crit and he wins. The problem is, did you see that 5,000 hit crit? And then, of course, 16,000 from that mark damage. Essentially, I think if Asmodel can crit on an attack or 2, he'll probably win. But, of course, no guild tech, nothing. They're going to have very low crit chances. I think Garuda might be able to pull ahead here. But, again, oh my God, he's critting again. Oh, he's just slapping Garuda to the ground. Who do you guys think is going to win this bracket? This one's very, very interesting. I want to see if Garuda can win if Asmodel just doesn't. Asmodel critting left and right. I'm surprised at 5-star he's doing as good as he is. I wonder if he crits early, if that makes it an issue, though. Okay, all right. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, it's Garuda's chance right here. As long as he doesn't crit right here. So she can take the W. All right. Was that 2 wins for Asmodel or 3? I feel like it was probably 3. I might have to go back and watch to make sure I had enough fights going on. I've done this a couple times where I just totally lose track of how many fights we're going because we're attacking so slowly. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's 2-2. I feel like Garuda has just evened it up, but I feel like Asmodel has 3 wins. Barry's already messing this bracket up. All right, we'll finish this fight, see who wins, and then I might have to pause to see what's going on here. Okay, he didn't crit. He's got to crit here for the W. He didn't. All right, let me check something. I'll be right back. So clarification, Garuda is now up 3-2 in this. I'm hoping I just watched that recording back correctly as well. Now, Asmodel did crit on his first attack, which doesn't do as much damage as critting later on, but that might have given him the lead that he needs to just win with just regular attacks. Because I think his active is going to get the W here, not going to let Garuda use her active. So now it's tied up 3-3. I figured this warrior bracket would be one of the closest because all the big burst heroes are like assassins. So this one's kind of fun. All right, now the question is, oh, he did get the crit. So Asmodel strong at first goes 2-0, then 0-3, and then wins the last 2 for the victory. So Asmodel is moving on. Next battle up, we have the battle of the counterattacks, essentially. We got Horus on offense, King Barton on defense. I really hate the 5-star skin of King Barton. It just doesn't look that good. Ooh, Horus has a lot of damage, but we do have damage reduction. We have stuns. Ooh, this is interesting. Who's gonna win this? Oh, Horus barely pulls out the victory here in the first round. This could go any direction, to be fair. Those counterattacks for stuns are huge, and the chances of Horus blocking attacks to counterattack is extremely, extremely low at these low levels. Is he gonna win? Oh my goodness! Horus just took that 2-0. He's winning with a sliver of health left. Come on, King Barton. You got this. You got this, King Barton. I have faith. Uh-oh. He hasn't stunned him yet. The bleed is what's going to do him in, I think. Uh-oh. He's dead. He's dead. That one wasn't even close. He's got to get a stun off to have a chance. Uh-oh. Not looking too good for King Barton, one of my OG dwarves. This is not looking good at all. My goodness. Yep, not a single stun there, which means Horus is just going to smack him to the ground. First two winners from the left side of the bracket is Asmodel and Horus. This battle is going to be a battle of the warriors from the Fortress faction, except... wait, that's the wrong one. What am I doing? Unimax is going to be on offense. Honor Guards on defense. I think we already know the end result of this one. Honor Guard just can't even do enough damage to make Unimax flinch. Like, this one is going to be a slaughter. There's no line, right? There's just absolutely no line where an Honor Guard could ever win. I could not see that happening. He's just going to get demolished. 2 wins. Very, very easy. Is there a point even watching these? No, but I say we're going to watch all the fights. You might want to tap the screen a couple times if you're watching mobile. Just fast forward about 30 seconds. You'll be to the next fight. Meanwhile, we're still going. One more round. Watch Unimax beat down on Honor Guard again. Now, this could be a cool fight. Unimax has healing. Sleepless has marks and revive. Let's make sure first that Lord Balrog does lose to Sleepless. I imagine this one is going to be very, very quick. But Balrog does have a heal, and I don't know if that's going to play anything into this equation here. Because if he does have enough healing... No, not going to be enough. Especially not with the Petrify as well. Plus, Sleepless has multiple lives. It's not going to happen. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Sleepless does take it. Sleepless was that big, come out of nowhere, dark horse. That dark... I don't even know what you want to call it. He came out of nowhere. Nobody even thought Sleepless would do anything. He won the entire dark bracket, and then he still did good in the finals too. Granted, when it comes to people having big burst damage, Sleepless is going to lose, but the heroes that don't do a ton of damage, or at least not big burst damage, Sleepless can just walk all over them. But I think he got what? He got matched up against Morax. Is that what it was? And then he just got annihilated. Morax is probably going to win this overall, but you never know. Maybe I should not use Morax in tomorrow's bracket. That could be a lot more fun. You know what? I think I've decided. I'm not putting Morax. I'm taking Morax out of the other bracket, throwing another food hero in. I want to see who can win when they're not super overpowered heroes. So we have Asmodel coming up in round 2 versus Horus. Again, I feel like Asmodel's going to win this one. I feel like those marks are like the silent killer in this event. And then we have Unimax versus Sleepless. I actually think Unimax can take Sleepless out no problem just because of his healing. But, I mean, Sleepless has Petrify. He's got an extra life. Let's see how these actually work their way out. First up, we have Asmodel going up against Horus. Now, Horus's bleed could be a factor here, but I feel like Asmodel is going to be just a lot more tanky than the King Barton. Yeah, mark damage, kind of good even in the early game of PvP. Wow, those crits are huge. Now, if Horus can get a counterattack, oh my god. If Horus could just block an attack, he'd be good. He needs to block like 3, though. That's 1. He got 2 blocks. Oh, he might get a counterattack if he doesn't die here. Nope, 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 no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, he finally got the crit. So 3-0 for the Asmodel. I think he's going to clean sweep this Horus right here. Asmodel is just critting left and right. He can get him exactly when he needs to. And even if he doesn't, Oh, the bleed takes it over. So 3-1 for Asmodel. He cannot crit in the first round and guarantee a victory. He needs to crit later on to have a chance. Okay, yep. Deleted Horus, bye-bye. Now, how funny would this be if we somehow managed to have a finals of 2 of the Mark Warriors? That would be interesting. But, you know, I think Unimax has enough healing to potentially last through this one. Reb, thank you for that subscription. Again, I don't know why I have my notifications on. I apologize. It's just distracting you guys. Not like it matters, because it looks like Sleepless doesn't really stand a single chance against this Unimax. The Unimax healing is just off the charts, and if we're sitting out and not having Morax participate in this tournament, I think Unimax has a really good chance. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna, like, when we go to the assassin bracket too, we're gonna like take Ithaca out of the equation just to make things a little more interesting. All those really big burst overpowered heroes, I feel like we're just not gonna include them in a lot of these brackets. That way they're a little more interesting and you don't just automatically know who the winner is. Like in this one, Unimax might be really strong now. He might be the one to take the whole thing, because I mean the Sleepless marks, he just doesn't care about them. They're just doing less damage than he's healing for every single round. We're just gonna call it that. Unimax overpowering Sleepless very, very badly. Here we go. The finals of bracket 1 for the Warrior bracket. We have Asmodel attacking the Unimax. Again, I feel like Unimax is going to have the healing to outlast even crits. Oh my goodness. It's as if Asmodel didn't do anything the first round. I think the only way Asmodel wins is if he gets to like round 3 or 4 and then gets a gigantic crit off. I think that's going to be the only way. It's going to have to be round 4 that Asmodel crits to get a victory against this Unimax, because I think he's literally just going to have to 100% kill him within one attack. Otherwise, he's just going to have time to heal back up, and it's as if the damage didn't even matter. All right, so one more stack this round. All right, big crit right here, Asmodel. I know you can do it. Nope. Nope. That's a big old nope. All right, come on. On to battle 3. I want to see it happen at least once, because I feel like, see, if he crits too early, he's just going to have time to heal all that back up. He'd have to like crit after crit. See, his health is already back up to full. The crit marks are not stacked high enough for the next crit. I think the only line that this Asmodel can actually win is not critting for the first 3 rounds and round 4 getting a big crit with proccing all of those marks on the same exact turn. He already got rid of 2 of those stacks. That's not good. Not good at all. Maybe he can keep this up. I mean, he's not really winning this battle of snow. Nope. So we do have the winner of the first bracket, and that is our man Unimax. Well, there you have it. The first half of the Warrior bracket is going to Unimax, and like I said, the next video, we are not going to put Morax in it, so this could really be anybody's game. I'm actually considering doing a runners-up bracket as well, so putting Asmodel, Horus, and Sleepless into a secondary bracket. We might actually make this a 3-video series. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do bracket number 2, and then we're going to take the best of the losers, so the ones that make it at least to the semifinals here. And we're going to see if they can maybe redeem themselves and then go up against the grand champion from the winner's side of the bracket and then see who the real winner is. Because I know a lot of you wanted to see a lot of people in a loser's bracket. I think we're going to do that this time. So Asmodel, Horus, and Sleepless are probably going to make it into that day 3 video. So if you want to see if they can redeem themselves, definitely hit that subscribe button and definitely stay tuned. And tomorrow we'll have the other half of the Warrior bracket. So see you guys tomorrow.